Welcome to Lupus Impact Foundation, where I aim to educate, inspire, support, and give hope to those living with lupus, their communities, and families, transforming adversity into advocacy. Please note that the site content is provided for information purposes only, and I share my experiences with lupus as a registered nurse and an individual living with lupus. So this information shared must not substitute professional advice, diagnosis, or treatment. I trust that you all are well. It has been 5 weeks since I have been with you, and it's because it's been a really busy time, both personally and with our foundation as well. I have also been for my biologic infusions, and I'm going to have the next one next Tuesday. So in between, I have also been feeling quite unwell, but I'm here today, and I'm here to share some news with you and give you some feedback on the initiative that we held. And you guys know that we hosted our 3rd annual Lupus Awareness Fun Walk initiative. And I just wanted to come on here today and just do a gratitude post, but there are 3 significant things that I'm going to share with you today that's really something to be thankful for. And you have shared in this journey with me, so I want to share it with you. And that is, on the 5th of October, we hosted our 3rd annual Lupus Awareness Fun Walk initiative. To date, it has been our most successful fun walk. I would like to thank all our sponsors. I would like to thank everyone that attended. I'd like to thank my God, my family, and every person that volunteered their services to help us make this a success. It's not something that I can do on my own. It is a collective effort, and I'm so grateful to my friends, my colleagues who came and really worked so hard to put this event together. As I stood back on that day, I looked at everything that we managed to put together, and I just recalled the very first time, or the very first year that we held the Lupus Fun Walk. It was an idea, it was concepts that I had to do this initiative, and we started this, and we really didn't have any funding. We still don't have funding for the fun walk, but it is really a faith journey. It's really a journey where I can actually say to you that I plan this, I pray about it, and I watch God come through for us in major ways. I've actually watched God take little and multiply what we have, and this is nothing short of a massive success. This year we've learned so much over the past few years. We've grown so much, and we really took it to another level. So I'm so thankful to everybody who collaborated with me, partnered with me. Thank you so much for believing in this vision to make a difference in the lupus world. On most days, like I said, I've been for my treatment. I'm also a person who lives with lupus, so I face the challenges that you face daily. I also have to get up every day and find out what this day will hold for me. But regardless of that, we maintain and we live by our motto that the show must go on. So many days I'm the one with the concepts, the ideas. I'm working from my sick bed. I'm emailing from my sick bed. Not every email returns as a yes, a lot of no's, but we persevere and we persist, because that's what we do. So when I stood at the Lupus Fun Walk on the 5th, and I was so thankful, because I know that it is not an event that I can physically manage and maintain on my own capacity, because I lost a lot of my physical abilities due to lupus and rheumatoid arthritis. But there's many people like my family, my friends, that are my hands and feet on that day. They show up and they really make things happen. So today I'm just so grateful for the event that was so successful. I would like to mention to you that in 2022, when we started, we had 131 attendees. In 2023, we had 174 people attending the Lupus Fun Walk. And this year, we had 282 people attending the Fun Walk. And I think this is absolutely significant because it shows that the lupus world is growing. And whilst that is not a good thing, this happens. We cannot change that. We cannot do anything to prevent that from happening. People are being diagnosed every single day, and we can create awareness around it, which is what we are doing our best by doing these events. And we actually see the lupus world coming together, because that's what's happening, is that more and more people are coming out and saying, I want to be a part of this initiative. We have been newly diagnosed, or we've been diagnosed for many years, and we never knew that there's other lupus warriors that exist. I think a lot of us, when we are diagnosed, we tend to isolate ourselves because, it's not easy living with this disease, because it is often misunderstood, misinterpreted, and there's a lot of misconceptions around lupus. So people tend to isolate themselves and not know that there are other people that are struggling with the same disease and are living and thriving beyond lupus. And by creating awareness, more and more people come to know about this event. This year was really special because I saw a lot of family members come together to support their loved ones, whereas previous years they were not supported by their families. So it was so special to see families coming and saying, you know what, I want to have a better understanding of how to support someone I love who's struggling with lupus, because it can be quite tiresome. It can be emotionally taxing on people when you're trying to support your loved one every day and they are not getting better, or every day something different is affecting them. There are new symptoms that are persisting. They never go into remission. I am also someone who's never been in remission since 2016. And I know the emotional toll it takes on my family as well. Every doctor's visit, every appointment, every blood work that I get done, there's a hope that I will go into remission and that I will start feeling better, but that hasn't happened yet. But we cannot give up hope. We have to learn to support our loved ones, to just be there, even when we don't know what to say or what to do, just be present. This year we were also blessed to have 3 doctors with us at our Lupus Fun Walk. We had Dr. Mudley with us, who is a general practitioner, who told us what lupus is, and he also told us what to do if we suspect we have lupus, if we have persisting symptoms. We visited the GP a few times and what the next steps are. We also heard from Dr. Emil Reed. He has been partnering with me from the start. He endorsed my book, The Show Must Go On, and he's really been on board with the Purple Movement, and I'm so thankful to him and his beautiful family for their support. Dr. Emil Reed, if you don't know, is a physician and an infectious disease specialist. You must have seen him on Espresso as well. And he shared valuable information with us as well. He's also an individual living with autoimmune disease, so he has first-hand experience of what this disease does to an individual. We were also really privileged to have Dr. Francois Bauer, who accompanied us, who really shared some insightful knowledge about the management of lupus. You found out you have lupus, now what? What's the next step? What do we do next as rheumatologists? And that was really so special because he shared it really simple enough so that everybody could understand. We had a psychological therapist, Patiswa Makwe, who shared valuable information. She spoke about grief. She spoke about supporting a loved one. She spoke about people living with chronic illness, how to manage the emotional aspect where you struggle with depression and anxiety. And people really loved the information that she shared with us on that day. We also had our very own lupus warrior, Sherilyn Kibido, who did such a fantastic job at sharing her story, her journey on how she found out she had lupus, and she really had the crowd in tears. I'm sure that was not her intention, but if you come to this event, you can't help but be emotionally impacted by this event. You cannot leave without empathy, because you really start to see people who don't look sick, who start to tell you how it feels like to be on trial for having lupus every day, having to prove to people that you are sick, being judged for saying that you don't feel well, even though you do look well, because we know that lupus is an invisible disease. I hope that by all the work that we do through our initiatives, that one day we can talk about lupus so freely and people will not scratch their heads in confusion or disbelief as to what this disease is about. And we pray every day that we will find a cure for lupus. That is why it's so important that we amplify our voices. If we never get to see a cure in this generation, I hope that the generations to come will benefit from a cure because of the noise that we made to make lupus known. We also had the memory wall this year, where we paid tribute to the lupus warriors we have lost throughout the year, and we honored their memory, and we shared some experiences we've had with them. So it was really a touching experience, because as I said when we started the lupus walk, I welcomed everyone, but I said, this is a fun walk, yes, but this is also very significant. It's very deep and intense for the people who are living with lupus. Over the days leading toward the fun walk, I mentioned to my family that this is deeper than a fun walk. There's more to it. This is a cause we're walking toward. Every step we take is to honor the memory of someone we've lost. It is to support somebody in our world who has lupus, and it is to make some noise so that we find a cure for lupus, to make people know that this is real. We are not faking it. We are not faking lupus. We are just faking being well. I also wanted to share with you that, this is also 1 year since I have started this YouTube channel. And I remember sitting in a car park last year, attending an arthritis event. And I just thought, let me just do a video. Let me just try. And it's not perfect. It still isn't. I just sit here every month. I do tremble, believe me or not. I look composed, but I do get very nervous. But I do the best I can with what I have. The first video that I put out a year ago, I spoke about my journey with lupus and how I found out I have lupus. That video had over 14,500 views in 1 year. Collectively, we've done 23 videos over the year, and we've reached over 21,000 views. It's all about impact, small but significant ways. And I'm so thankful to each of you who have subscribed, those of you who are committed to watching the videos, who share your feedback with me, who comment, like. Thank you so much for the support you have given me over the year. You encourage me to keep on doing this. You motivate me to share more about lupus. Somebody's life is impacted by each video, and for that I'm so grateful to be able to have a purpose beyond lupus by doing the work that I'm doing, and it gives me great joy in spite of the pain. So thank you for that. I also wanted to share that I also celebrated my birthday on the 16th of October, and I'm so grateful for another year. I'm grateful that God spared me. Um, I'm grateful that I made the wake up list. And every day I wake up, I just say, Lord, thank you. Thank you for another day, because you are reminding me that I'm here on a mission, on a mandate, and every day I try not to live for myself but live for others, because whilst I'm busy helping others, I don't even know how I got through my day. God gets me through my day. So I just want to say thank you so much. I just pray that in this next chapter of my life, I'll be able to serve you better. And it's really been an incredible journey. I try every month to put out a video. Sometimes it's not always possible because I also have my challenges, but I try my best to meet with you every month and to do a video. So once again, thank you so much to our Lupus World, Lupus families that show their support. I really thank you so much. Remember, you may visit me on my website on www.lupusimpactfoundation.com. If you would like to support our initiative, please do so. Our details are on our website. If you would like to order my book, please do so on the website as well. The title of the book is The Show Must Go On. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Remember to send through your emails on hello@lupusimpactfoundation.com. You may also follow us on our Facebook page, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, and our website, and send through your suggestions for content on our email. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you for listening, and remember, the show must go on. Thank you. Love you.